We're gonna do this together, okay?
You're gonna go clockwise from your side. Cat, you're fighting me, Cat. Come on, gotta do it together now. Come on.
Cat.
Look at me.
Cat.
Just pull on the lever, okay? Come on. Just pull down on the lever.
Well, the human connection with aliens was recently explored in the Oscar-nominated Best Picture nominee, Arrival. It's been done a little bit differently now, just a couple of months later in Life. Now, Life may be more familiar to fans of Alien, that kind of movie, where something goes desperately out of control out there in outer space, and you would wish that you were no longer alone, as the ads say. In this case, the movie stars Jake Gyllenhaal. He's been on this international space station for quite a long time, and now he's joined by a team of scientists and explorers, as they were, who are out to prove that there is indeed life on Mars. And their experiment, they bring back to the space station this organism of sorts, as it turns out, and they do discover that there is one cell that resembles life. And they work with that, trying to figure out more about it.
Oh, help me, someone help me.
What's going on?
I'm going.
No, you're not.
Get your goddamn hand off
What
me
are you
now.
going to do?
That's a big mistake, folks, as anyone who has seen this kind of film might know. However, even though there will be a lot of comparisons to Ridley Scott's classic Alien and all of its sequels, this one stands on its own, I think, as kind of a fascinating premise that maybe life is something not to be fiddled with, or you don't know quite what you're going to get. That's what happens here in typical fashion of this type of movie, where one by one these crew members are offed by this ever-increasingly menacing alien life form they have brought to life. Essentially, they have incubated this thing, and he turns out to be not so friendly, folks. They even name him Calvin.
Where is it?
I lost it.
You don't know what it can do.
It's hard to watch people die.
I thought it was fascinating to see Calvin evolve through the course of this movie, getting bigger and larger with each conquest, kind of like that old horror movie from the 50s, The Blob. Although this creature is very sophisticated in its creation by the special effects team here and the CGI artist. I thought it was really an effective space monster, as it were. The cast is superb, as you might guess, with these names involved, although no one is the real star of this. Jake Gyllenhaal is very fine. So is Ryan Reynolds, although he doesn't have as much to do as the others. Rebecca Ferguson is very good as a microbiologist who is brought up there to assure people that there are firewalls, that this creature, should they find any kind of life, or what they find, will not ever affect life on Earth. And after all, that's what all this is about, to bring back to Earth their findings. Well, they may get more than they bargained for in this, but it is a film that will keep you on the edge of your seat. I guarantee you that. Even though we've seen these kind of sci-fi outer space scare fest before, this one has genuine frights that I didn't see coming, and that's what makes it so entertaining. And it's also extremely well directed by Daniel Espinosa. It is written, however, by the team of Rhett Reese and Paul Wernick. They did Deadpool and Zombieland, so you would expect a lot more laughs than what you get here. This is very, very serious stuff, played with a straight face, and I bought it, I have to say. There is life in life, and I say, go.
Are you bringing the alien back to Earth?
No, we're gonna keep it up here where it's safe.